not ridiculous? Really, it is ridiculous that these so-called kidnappers or whatever they call them, the terrorists now in Zamfara, they are rejecting old notes of 10 million naira ransom that they are trying to collect from their abducted, the abductees, the people they abducted. Four people, villagers from Zamfara State. The trouble hits Zamfara as terrorists abduct four villagers, reject old naira notes of 10 million naira. The terrorists operating in Zamfara State have invaded the community in the Gusau local government area of the state. The terrorists during their recent operation abducted four residents of the community and demanded a ransom of 10 million naira. The ransom to be paid for the release of the victims of abduction was later reduced to 5 million naira, but with a directive that the money must come in the new naira notes. You can imagine that the Zamfara State Command Police Command successfully arrested 60 notorious bandits terrorizing the state capital. It was gathered that the bandits were responsible for various attacks and kidnappings in the outskirts of Gusau, the state capital. The police spokesperson said they were able to capture them after several intelligence updates. And also, the some personnel of the Joint Task Force operating between the boundaries of Kogi and Ekiti states have arrested two suspected kidnappers. Premium Times reports that the kidnappers had allegedly abducted four persons shortly before the arrest by the security personnel. The force comprised of officers from the Nigeria Army, Police, Amotekun Corps, and local hunters under Operation Eradicate Bandits and the borders of rural adjoining communities was able to recover part of the 3 million naira the kidnappers collected from their victims as ransom. Speaking on the incident, Michael Ogun Gbemi, the chairman of Ajoni LCDA, said the suspected kidnappers were arrested inside the forest in the Irele Kogi area. Okay, according to Ogungbemi, the information made available by the victims of the kidnappers who were freed led to their arrest. In his words, the JTF also succeeded in apprehending two suspects who are now undergoing interrogation and investigation by the police. Also, the commandant of the Amotekun Corps in Ekiti State, Joe Komolafe, confirming the feat by the security operatives, said that those arrested are now in police custody. He said, I can confirm to you that two suspects arrested are being held by the police. Regarding the freed victims, they were initially taken to the hospital, but they have been reunited with their respective families. So those ones are demanding for new notes. How would they get it? They reduced it from 10 million naira to 5 million naira, but on the condition that it has to be new naira notes. And you have forgot, now the CBN has put a cap on what can be withdrawn and what cannot be withdrawn, how much can be withdrawn. Now, do you know how many lives have been wasted? Do what the Lord told Peter, they died by sword that use it. If truth must be told, bandit problem are left on hand of the country. Government doesn't want to do anything. Where the almighty Zamfara governor who left PDP to APC governor, APC because of insecurity, those bandits are operating well. They supposed to adopt the governor so that they will believe they are more powerful than our government. Who own the forest? That's the question. These are not bandits nor kidnappers, just as we have learned that Sambisa Forest is sited on a huge natural resources in Nigeria, and they have been extracting these natural resources since 1999, but using terrorism as distraction to. So these are also operating by and through their governors. We are tired of, we know the truth. All the governors and their officials have hands in all these atrocities going on in this country since the federal government gave them free hands to operate by turning a deaf ears and blind eyes to all this, except when a cow is killed, the federal government then will know what to do. Yet someone will be blamed. Those calling this nation a zoo nation, animal kingdom, yeah, they will be blaming the person. Amotekun are well positioned. Why our people using Ibubagu to kill innocent people? Bandits demanding money we have not even touched. We want 5 million naira of it. Forgotten cashless transaction. Their end is near. I hope so. Why not show those people faces to know who to fear on the house streets? Their faces resemble your face and they get two arms and legs like you. Bandits is the government of the day. Any bad things that last for 2 days, you know that government knows about it, according to Abacha. You said it all because there's no way we should still be talking about kidnappers up to date if they know nothing about it. They will come and feign ignorance. They will come and feign ignorance. That is their life. They will come and feign ignorance. Now so we go dey. Now so we go dey. In fact, just like you are just pouring water inside basket, it will not hold. It will be spilling away, just wasting time till thy kingdom come. No matter the volume of water you are going to be pouring inside a basket, it will not hold. It will just be going away. They know all these things. They know all these things. You see that it's only Nnamdi Kanu that is being heard. Tell me offense Nnamdi Kanu has committed that is more grievous than the ones that all these people are involved in. Tell me. Which? Tell me. It's just really unfortunate. Oh my God! What can no. God forbid bad thing. That's in fact than our country. Forget it. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Honestly, the people themselves are not even ready to make things work. We have just few individuals who are reasoning well, and they will still fight them. They will fight them. Napping without incarcerating or neutralizing is an exercise in futility, for they must return to business once left off the hook. Shesima looks is always Boko Haram's. Why not waste them? Why? Okay, they don't know that government will start monitoring all transactions done with the new naira notes from now henceforth, and that's Nigeria will soon transition to a cashless society. Now today, they do that. The same people who are putting the policies, they will not abide by that. They are the one carry money up and down. When you have a presidential candidate who is involved in that kind of a thing, and you expect when he gets there, they will just be issuing order. That one, that man, Kai. If you Tinubu, if I these days with what this man has been talking about, the way he's been carrying himself and yarning up at no, is just too full of baggages, full of a lot of unpleasant things. That man so full of himself. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.